Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Emmanuel Agbogun dey talk about the protest wey happen yesterday for Edo State. He say some people dey think say na because he no support the Edo State government na cause am wey he call for that protest. Make I leave you now, make you hear from Emmanuel Agbogun. Enjoy the video.
Yes. A wonderful good morning to all my conscious Edolites out there. If you're live with me and you're hearing me very well, I lose my voice yesterday while we were at the protest ground. So if you're joining me live this morning, I just want you to authenticate and respond to me if the sounds are very clear. Good morning to you all, my conscious Edo people. If you are out there, please respond to me if our sound is okay. You can just put yes, okay, and that will be fine by me. It's a wonderful good morning. If our sounds are okay, Kevin Osunde, Mark, CP, Mafidon, I can see lots of you that are my fans. Okay, Smart Gold have told me yes and clear. God bless you out there. So before we start for today's discussion, I want you all to please share this broadcast. I want you all to please share this broadcast. Glory, I appreciate your effort. Nicholas Obevon, I appreciate your effort. Kevin Osunde, I appreciate your effort. Governor Stephen JP, I appreciate your effort. Thank you for being there for me. Owen Lob, I also appreciate your effort. Now let us advance with this broadcast this morning. I want to say this without fear or favor. Our people, Edolites, citizens of Edo State, aboriginal citizens of Edo State, are not helping the socioeconomic existence and lifespan of this state. In fact, what you people are actually doing is that you are playing to the gallery to create further neglect, further discouragement on those young Nigerians, those young Edolites that want a better society for us. You saw how vibrant youths came out yesterday in their numbers, converged at the King Square to ensure that they ventilate their grievances on matters that bother about economic commodities. This very morning, I am out to speak to those of you who are in diaspora. I came out 6 days ago, to appeal to your conscience that for now, you people should stop buying cement. For now, stop buying cement. The house you want to build would always be built if only you can give us 60 days of your purchasing power. Relax it in your accounts. Don't spend the money. Tell your workers to relax the work. The reason for this is not far-fetched. In Zamfara that does not contribute 0.000 to the economy of this country. They don't have any single contribution, whether 0.1, they don't have a single contribution to the sovereign wealth of this state, of this Nigerian country. But they sell their gold at 100% purchasing or marketing strength to their various individual state governments. But our black gold, our crude, is meant for the entire Nigerian state. Now, what is currently happening is that now our limestone that God has blessed us with, is producing over 70% of the cement used in West Africa. But in this Edo state, we buy cement higher than most states in Nigeria. Today, we are very happy that we have a chain to interact with our people who are across the globe via the social media. There's a community of ours online where we meet, hear ourselves, discuss, and share ideas. But why are we not using this to better the advantage of our socio-economic life as a people? Today you are buying cement for 4,000 naira. Do you think that after building that house, you would live in that house without having challenges? Obviously, those people who cannot buy cement, those people who cannot feed themselves, they are growing in numbers. And I said this, we are sitting on a gunpowder that the government themselves don't know. Yesterday, let me say this out so that the word here. You need to see the number of thugs that were on ground at King Square, waiting to hijack our protests, our peaceful protests. You need to see the number of thugs. It came to a point that even some misguided elements within the vigilantes were coming out yesterday in a bid to come and show force that we should not protest. What does that tell you? That the instrumentality of the state is at work. But most people don't know that because of ignorance, they will also suffer what they are meant to have averted. They will also suffer it in the next 2 years to come. The struggle we are struggling for now, most of you will not know. In 2 years' time, when it's election year, you will understand better. For me, I have the credibility on the streets. I told them yesterday, we know everybody junction. If you feel that you can come and attack me and at the end of the day you go home, there are people that know you. I told you 7 of the boys who attacked me in the deputy governor's petrol station. 7 of these boys who attacked me in the deputy governor's petrol station, they came to meet me. And when they told me, I told them, come. They said, man, you can't kill me. If you kill me, you no go see me kill again. Now me be that one way kill. But I not come from family be say if you kill me, they go rest. That is one. Then 2, I get street credibility. Be say if you kill me, people see you, they will roll for me. They can do anything to ensure that I get justice wherever I'm sleeping. So my Edo people, how long do we need to allow this ignorance? Do you know that yesterday while we were protesting, some people were still saying that it is because I did not support the government of the day. That is why we want to ensure that the government of the day does not have peace. Is it the Edo State government that keeps cement at 7,000 naira, at 4,000 naira? Is it the Edo State government that kept cement petrol at 172? Is it not the same political party that you all know that I supported that put cement at that price? Have I, because of the fact that, oh, they are political associates I know within that fold, I will not come out to say the truth to them? Or I will not come out to stand for what I know is right and stand against those that I know is wrong in my society? It is only ignorance that is very obvious. Only ignorance. My people, my diasporans, Edolites abroad, you people are the only lifespan we have to correct the anomalies. If you are not important, a governor of a state will not take flight from his state to go and hold town hall meeting with you abroad when the electorates that elect them, they have not held a single town hall meeting. I'm very happy today that I have a network of professionals across the globe. Living Nigeria is not a problem for me. Traveling to a comfortable country in Dublin, in Canada, in America, is not a problem for me. But I ask, if we leave the bulk of these challenges and go abroad, who will correct these abnormalities? Who will? I am only here in this country because I'm showing my patriotism. It's not like I don't have the resources to live. Even very many of our youths, who many of you supported to support the current government of the day, can't you people also still ask, why are they not coming out to condemn what is bad? Why are they not coming out to condemn what is obviously bad and what is draconic? It is not an issue of the governor here, even if we all know that the industrialists, the manufacturers are all his friends. You will not say Dangote, the governor does not know Dangote. It was the governor's economic team, as the brain boss of Oshomole's government, that they sold up a cement factory to private hands that is now milking, exploiting our natural resources in that part of the state. I want to say, when would we look at our problem and say, no, we must resolve it? When? I want to plead to your conscience. We have not yet exhausted 10 days. The entire state, the entire country is feeling the pulse of what is going on. Yesterday, all the major medias in the country refused to air our news. But I want to thank the likes of ITV, STV, Rave TV. Even if you are not popular, you came to report what was necessitated to be reported. If you watch throughout the protest yesterday, Channels Television was nowhere to be found. TVC, these are TV stations that are owned by the rich. These are TV stations that are owned by these economic witchcrafts in our country. Now, the only thing that we have in fact, I don't know. But because we believe that a change can come, we'll continue keeping hope alive. We have said in 14 days that if the government fails not to sit down and resolve this matter, we will take it headlong with them. So my conscience I don't light. I believe all what I've said today, if any passionate, patriotic, reasonable Edo person sit down to hear my voice, despite the fact that I've even lost my voice, they will know what we are talking about. So please, stop buying cement for now. Stop buying cement for now. There are so many things I'm trying to control myself now not to say on the social media. Stop buying cement for now. Stop buying cement for now. Please. Walao. Stop buying cement for now. Stop buying cement for now. Stop the buying of cement now, please. Please. If President Muhammad Buhari, when he was our age, did not buy cement of 4,000, why is he making us to buy cement for 4,000? If Dangote, when he was our age, was not buying cement for 4,000, why are they making us buy cement for 4,000? So please, because you live abroad, the government give you all the support, family support, child support, unemployment support, COVID support, does not mean that you should neglect those people that are feeling the brunt, that don't have who they would rely on, that don't have who they would rely on in hard times. So please, 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 for the now, stop buying cement. Stop buying cement. Stop buying cement. Stop buying cement for now, please, my people. Stop buying cement. Whether it is Bua, whether it is Dangote, whether it is Unisimu, whether it's Shaka Cement, don't buy any cement for the now, please. I beg you in the name of God. Stop buying cement. When those cements are no longer movable in our market, they will have no other option than to reduce the prices. Stop buying cement for now. Stop buying cement for now, please. That is the only contribution. Nobody has come out to say, oh, we need money. Come and give us money. Hey, come and pay money to our account. Come and mobilize us for protest. Come and support us. We need money. Create this WhatsApp group. Come and be giving. Nobody's asking you for money. All we say, stop buying cement for now. Stop buying cement for now, please. Stop the buying of cement. Stop the buying of cement. Please, 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 I'm begging. Stop buying cement. If you remove the purchasing power of those of you in diaspora from our cement market, the government will ask questions. That is what I know for sure. If those of you who are in abroad stop buying cement, the government will ask questions. Dangote will say, why is the purchasing of cement market dropped in Edo? And when those cements are not useful in the state, and people say that we are doing the right thing in the state, others will follow suit. People are watching at us in Edo State. Let us help ourselves. Firstly, it's not an issue of whether Emmanuel Agbogu is APC or Emmanuel Agbogu is a supporter of Iseyamo or no. We are talking about economy here. I have built my house. I have a house. God willing, I come from a family that there are many houses I can live in if I choose not to live in the one I built. But that does not mean that I will not feel the brunt of what my poor citizens are feeling. Yesterday after the protest, I went to somewhere in Igun. I met a group of boys. They said they have to come from museum. So they said those people want protest. May they go drive them. And I asked them, what will you gain? So the yokai they go work out for free. The person they give money, they never see side. They see that one, they will beat down. What is the gain? I took my time to explain to those boys. Ignorance is a major factor. Ignorance is a major factor here. I asked the boy, go to that woman's store now, buy pure water for me and come. May they tell you how much? 10 naira. The pure water where they buy 10 naira before, waiting may they increase to 20 naira. The cost where they drink water for inside ground, they don't increase. Anybody they collect money for them, where they drink borehole water, they come out for ground. The boy say no. I said, okay, why are they not increasing this thing? The boy couldn't give any cogent reasons. The boy could not give any cogent reason. So please, 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 please. All I have to say this morning is what I've told you. Let us help ourselves. Nobody is saying come and donate money for protest. Nobody is saying, oh, we don't have this, we don't have. I know how many people called me from abroad to say, man, this is a genuine cause. I want to support it. I said, oh God, we don't need support. Oh, even if we need support, we'll let you know. Tell your people, tell your friends over there in Germany to stop buying cement. That's the major support we need first. Stop buying cement. Stop the purchasing of cement. I know how many of my leaders, people that I have respect on, professionals that have been calling me, stop buying cement. Stop it. My brother, that house you want to build, secure the land, get your documents for it. Leave cement, leave this capitalists, let them eat their cement. Do you know that if the whole Nigerian state decide not to buy cement in one day, do you know what Dangote will lose? Do you know what Shaka will lose? But even if they lose in a day, we have not gotten 0.1% of what they have been extorting from us from the past 4 to 5 months. So stop buying cement. Stop buying cement. Stop buying cement. Me, I have the money to purchase cement at 4,000. I'll buy 100 bags, mold my blocks, do what I want to do. But what about those people who cannot afford it? They are on the majority. We look for your hands and say because you have money, it doesn't concern you. So please, I am pleading with you this very morning. We have a whole lot to do. And basically, Daniel, please get me water. And basically, what we need to do is to synergize. Very soon, our government will be 1 year in office. Some of us want to ensure that before it gets to 1 year, they should tell us we should see the rolled out achievements. We should see the rolled out achievements of our government. So frankly speaking, I'm even losing my voice here. Thank you. Look at it. This is a sachet of Notre Dame water. One of these now is not 20 naira. 5 is 100 naira. A pack of this is 300. So where are we going to? This was what I used to buy for 150. 100% increment. Where's the price control? Where is the price control? Where's the price control? So excuse me, let me take a sip of water. So thank you, my conscious Edo people. I want to say this. There's no way you will tell me that the extra money that have been added to the price of cement, if you gather that money in the cost of building your house, you cannot use it to assist and establish a family member of yours. Nobody is coming out to say, give us money. Nobody is coming out to say, support us. What we are demanding from you now, stop buying cement. Just stop. Stop in Edo State. Stop buying cement. Stop. If you stop, the rains are coming. I said there are so many things I wouldn't want to say here on social media. Please, don't make me begin to say things that are confidential to us on the media here. So please, I want to plead with you, particularly those of you that know what we are standing for. It's not for our own selfish interests. It's not for our pockets. All I ask today is stop buying cement. I've said this in over 50 times here. Stop buying cement. Stop buying cement. Stop buying cement. So in the absence of any other thing that we're discussing this morning, having said all issues thus far, I want to appreciate each and every one of you who took out time to ensure that you called a family member, a friend back home to join us yesterday. The exercise was not, even if we were resisted from protesting, the truth about it here is this. The message has gone very, very far. I could tell you yesterday, the IG of police, the commissioner of police, director of DSS, they were all on the hot seat yesterday because the capitalists were calling them from all corners. Do not allow these boys to move. Do not allow them to enter the streets. So they will not say they've not heard. And they will not also say they've not given them 14 days. What is there? You carry tomatoes that is 2,000 naira in the north. You bring it to the south and you'll be selling it for 14,000. If you carry our petrol from here, that is 160. You take it to the north, that is 175 here for us. You take it to the north, they'll be selling it for 160. Why? None of us that are elites are saying anything. None of us are saying anything. So my people, I believe I've spoken thus far. Let us see your cooperation as you support us with boycotting the use of cement for now. Since they say the cement is our problem, let them use the cement. They are selling cement for 4,000. When the cement was 2,000 naira, what did government give to us? When the cement was 1,500, what did government give to us? Now the cement is 4,000 naira. They say we should have hope in them. Me, everybody knows. I know they do something, hide. I know they do something, say they hide. They will say I did one, say they hide. No. If I do something, I do it. Everybody sees it. I don't know how to pretend. I don't know how to pretend. If I give you attitude, no verse. Now because I know just like what you do. Everybody that knows me know me. I know they care. I know send. I know they fear anybody. Now only respect I get. I know they fear anything. Why am I making this thing known to everybody? It's because the people that are on top in this country, Dangote, the who is who in this country, they are all making us because of our ignorance. They are all making us because of our ignorance. So, we should wake up. Excuse me, please. So my conscious people, I want to appreciate each and every one of you. Behind the camera here, a lot of people are here to see me this morning. So let you know that I give them appointment by this time. So I will beg to leave you all, but boycott the use of cement. If there's anything you can do better for us, there's a reflex that we have. Daniel, go to my booth. Daniel, yes, go to my booth. Bring those reflex for me. There's a reflex that we have. It's already on my wall. Those of us who are protesting is on our wall. Go there. Print this thing as many as you can print. Bring it to us. Let us be sensitizing our people. Between now and the next 14 days, I'm taking a rest for today. Government will not even know how we move. We are going to ensure that we enlighten the sense of the ignorance of our people. We disassociate them from that ignorance. Stop buying cement for now, please. So a quick one, let me show you these flyers. Print as many as you can. Give it to your folks. Take it to your community. Tell them they should not allow the sale of cement for 4,000. It's affecting everybody, not just me. Me, I swear down. I can go and cry to one political leader and they will listen to me. They will even give me more than what I expect. But I cannot support what I know is evil. I cannot. I know how many people that have called me say, come and rest for this matter. Mona rest. Mona rest for this matter. The people they buy this matter, many of them don't come and can't talk. Now alone at the talk, I never tell you to the talk. I know how many people have called me. After the protest yesterday, I know how many people called me to say, oh boy, I want to see you, more meet for you, I want to tell you some kind of things. Relax for this issue. I said, I hear you. But now my mind that they follow. So please, 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 let us ensure that we do the needful. Let us do the needful. So, if you see, these are the leaflets we are talking about. You see, no to 4,000 naira for cement. Please, let's print as many as we can. This is what we need for now. This is what we need for now. This leaflets, it should be. In fact, talk to me, inbox me, and let's get talking. Once again, I salute each and every one of you who have taken your time to subscribe your data, to listen to me, to support the struggle, to stop buying cement, to support the struggle, to tell a friend to stop his building, to stop buying cement and pause that building for now. I want to appreciate every one of you. And I pray God will make you to understand that together we can move our state forward. I'm very happy that the governor we have today is a friend to all of these cement manufacturers. So let's watch and see what his offer, what his statement, what his position on this matter will be. I am no other person than your noble right activist, Comrade Igbogu Emmanuel. Now APC I support too. Now APC I support for Edo State. Now APC I support. So make una know say na money they give me to the talk wetin I see. Particularly those of una they call me yesterday. They talk say they don't give una money, money go disrupt. What money? How much will they pay me? So please, let us put our hands together and make Edo State a better place for all of us. I'm Comrade Igbogu Emmanuel. I'll talk to you much later today. Let me attend to matters before me, and together we can change the narrative. Bye for now.
Abeg, help us share this video and let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for dey hear all the things wey dey happen for Edo State. Make I leave you now with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.